Ready?
Just Monday, Chance was talking about getting a Draggy, and it's 2 days later he's got a Draggy. So he's also got the Plenum in. We're going to be installing that. Wow, this is fogging up, dude. I feel like being in this car is becoming a regular. We're in the 2012 Porsche Panamera Turbo S, and well, like the last video, he has what's called Plenum.
Yes.
And it's the wide pipe on the charge pipe. Apparently this thing gives you 30 more horsepower. We can't really prove it has 30 more horsepower because we don't have a dyno. But what we do have today is a Draggy. A couple days ago he was talking about, we need a Draggy. I was like, we do. It's been like a day and a half, 2 days.
Yeah.
How did it get here so fast?
Amazon, my guy.
Amazon, man. All right, well, let's test out this Draggy and see what numbers we get in the 2012 Porsche Panamera Turbo S. It is tuned, and then we'll throw that charge pipe in there, and hopefully we see a little bit of a gain. But you might need to tune it with the charge pipe.
It's supposed to auto-tune. Kind of like Map 5 for JB4.
This is all just for fun at this point. Plus, we get to confirm if fab speed was the problem.
Okay, so we're going to do a total of probably 4 pulls today. We're going to do 2 before the plenum and then 2 after the plenum. The 2 tunes will be the VR tuned, 91 octane, the last revision they sent me before we started having issues, and then the FVD tune. So it's set up right here. The little GPS signal for us. We'll just get right up here. We'll reset it. So it says reset, and then you just launch it. Quarter mile was 11.65.
It's impressive. This is a heavy car.
Heavy car, like a really heavy car. 0 to 60 was 3.58.
3.58. Sheesh. This is what he does. Switch tunes every time. He has 2 of these things. I'm sure you noticed that in a previous vlog, but he has the one for FVD and he's got the one for the VR tune, and they're identical. So he just engraved it on the top right there so he knows the difference.
Feels like it has way more top end.
He was saying the throttle response is a lot more sensitive too. I mean, the launch felt great. It's hard to tell though when it launches that hard. It was slower.
It was slower.
Wow.
It felt faster though.
You're surprised sometimes.
It felt faster than VR tune. It felt faster.
What's the difference? What was the quarter mile?
So this one was 1170.
1170.
So like 0.03, I think.
Yeah, because the other one was 1165. All right, let's get back to the house so we can install that plenum.
Let's see about that.
Hot engine bay. Looks good though. Here's the IPD Plenum.
Check that out.
Man, made in the USA. Does that mean you don't have to wait? Oh, it's got little divots in it, kind of like a Resner. That's not like a Resner.
It's
just
supposed to be like kind of like how a golf ball keeps kind of a true straight line.
Whoa! So is there a cap to block the other vacuum?
Yep, right here.
So remember, what was wrong with the other fab speed one was there was 2 holes and there was 2 vacuum lines, which I'll show you here in a second. But one was supposed to be capped. IPD comes with a cap to put on it, so it's not even on the wide pipe at all.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Right here, IPD says 30 wheel horsepower and 35 torque. 30 wheel horsepower. 30 wheel. 30
That's impressive.
Wheel.
From a wide pipe. How does that give you 30 horsepower? To the wheel.
To the wheel, that's crazy.
Okay, so Chance and I have removed this several times in the past month, right?
Right.
Chance is doing it on all by himself today because we're not doing the side charge pipes. It's just the wide pipe. I'm going to time them starting 3, 2, 1, go. See, now you're just wasting time. You didn't have to do that. You know it's cool. That's why you had to do it.
That's why I have to do it, because it's an option.
Like, you can't run the GT3 RS throttle body, can you?
No, this utilizes the factory throttle body.
So remember, we did do the GT3 RS throttle body thinking that could have been our problem. It wasn't. It's not on the car anymore. I do want to point that out. Also, to install this, all you have to do is remove those 2 hose clamps and then those 2 bolts, and it's a plug. It might be a little bit of a fight without pulling the charge pipes, but we'll see. Nah, that's gonna be easy. I take that back. Okay, I paused this because we want to talk about something. And he's not working on the car.
Nope.
This is the fab speed.
Since we have every piece off, the stock one, the fab speed, and the IPD, which gives us a really good opportunity to compare all 3 outside of the car.
We got the pretty guy, the sporty guy, the athlete in the bunch,
And the stock filler.
and then the little guy.
As you can tell, there's only one hookup on the bottom because this one is just blocked off. This is just a plug, basically.
You can't, it doesn't go all the way through at all.
So the sizes are pretty similar. Obviously, you can kind of see it does bottleneck down in the stock one.
It does.
And then these added divots. So that's supposed to help with like turbulence, I would assume.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm assuming this is like for a Cayenne maybe. They have a different map sensor location.
Okay.
But the stock one is in the same location.
Cool. And it's not deep either.
No. And here with the fab speed, let's do the same way. It's got 2 ports on the lower side, but this one's not a block. That one goes all the way through. You can see right there.
Yes, so there's our vacuum problem.
There's a vacuum leak right there. That's
and see how it doesn't poke up that much on the IPE? If you look at the fab speed, look at that weld, man. It's kind of nasty. It sits up so high.
Alright, so I'm going to start the timer.
Alright, Chance is back on the timer.
You ready?
You're going.
Oh shit, okay.
You're going. You're wasting time, dude. You better hurry
I
up.
figured you'd have been like, okay, and go. No, you're just like,
And you got it off in 3 minutes.
We're going to do the block off plug. IPD aluminum block off plug, which
Get in there.
goes right here. Nice snug little fit here.
Somebody's else thinking.
Dang, that was really tight.
Snug.
All right, and then this just goes back together. And these actually thread in. They're not just push pins. They go down like the push pins, but you actually have to thread them through the plenum.
That's cool. While waiting on him, I did want to point out these hood vents are no more. This is probably the last vlog you see them in. We are installing them on that Infiniti Q50, the one that we bagged in the channel. The hood's going bye-bye. We're then go with the GTS hood. I've already told you that. I know it's kind of like anybody else that made it unique, but maybe one day we'll do a custom vent on that GTS hood because, I don't know, we gotta send it. We gotta be a little bit unique.
Now remember, it's aluminum, so you really don't want to strip it. Just snug, because there are just pins
Yeah, it doesn't really need to be that tight.
that need to be tight.
Are you done?
I got to see this clamp will tighten up.
Well, you're done though, other than broken clamp.
Yeah.
Tighten. Let's say 9 minutes. He installed an IPE Plenum on a 2012 Porsche Panamera Turbo S under 10 minutes. Before we go and see if this thing actually does any gains on our time, our quarter-mile time, go ahead and make sure you push that subscribe button, give this video a like, and we got a lot of content coming up. We actually have 3 project cars ahead of us, like, for sure. And this one might go crazy, a 335 might go crazy, a Mini Cooper might go crazy, or the M4. Which one would you want to see more content on?
So we're gonna start with the FVD2.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was back to a cool VR tune.
What was it?
11.67
11.67.
in the quarter and a 0 to 60 of 3.58.
And that was FVD with Plenum.
Yep, FVD with Plenum. Honestly, they're all about the same.
Off the same.
They're all about the same.
What was it?
That was a 3.72. Quarter mile of 11.76.
Dang, you got slower, my guy.
Oh, it's hot though. Humid.
Our Draggy test was pretty much useless. It did get hotter and humid, it seems like, but it doesn't matter. No Plenum was 11.65, Plenum was 11.76. FED tune 11.70, no Plenum with 11.67. So I can't say it helped at all, but yet again, I feel like we need to send some logs in and get it retuned. Apparently it auto tunes. If it does, we're literally flashing it and sending it. So it doesn't really get the opportunity to actually retune itself or like make up. The point is we fixed the problem. This is a good upgrade no matter what. And, well, don't go through fab speed is my take.
Oh yeah.
We finally get to drive the car. It's sick. Alright guys, well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. You can install that thing in less than 10 minutes. Definitely recommend it. It's good quality. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.